Denny, my siblings, and I were born into a very strong Catholic family. We attended Catholic grade school, high school, and college. And I think he saw how important education was.
You know, he was very successful. He was very active in the community, and not just the church, but, you know, he had a real interest in people.
I'll never forget, he asked me to pray with him at that, luncheon. And probably the first time that an adult had ever asked me outside of my parents and praying at home, or, had ever had that experience either. And that was something that really resonated with me as well. And to know that he was a man of Christ. And
he was really that mentor in all stages of his life, no matter whether it was professional or personal. He was always trying to help someone better their situation.
You know, Denny served as a board member for about 15 years here at KCC, and then his wife had always been pretty active in the foundation as well. So their scholarships that they had provided over the years was in the hundreds of thousands of dollars that they had provided here to the college.
Currently we have 96 students that are under scholarship under the Denny J. Smith Legacy Foundation, and we're so pleased that they are given that ability, and through the graciousness of Denny.
And it went from relatively nothing in scholarships to, I think, over the last 12 or 13 years, we've generated something like $21 million in scholarships. And it was Denny's spark that started that whole thing.
Towards the end of Denny's life in 2007, my cousins and I talked about what a shame it was that Denny's life was coming to an end so early at the age of 56. And we thought about how can we continue his memory and support the good work that he was doing.
And so we came up with the idea of starting the foundation. And we're going to try and help McNamara, we're going to try and help KCC, and we're going to try and help research for ALS. And when we look back on it now, 11 years later, it's pretty amazing what we've been able to accomplish.
That they are blessed, that they have the opportunity to go to the better school, send the kids to the better school with the values, with the faith, and they be grateful for all the life because they know that McNamara has a big reputation and is a good academic school.
Maybe double majoring in accounting and financing, and minoring in economics. With that, earning enough money to where I can actually help people, donate to charities.
I've been thinking about business and marketing, and then in the future, I want to, start a family and be successful with a career that will give back to the community.
The foundation means to my family that my children were able to get a good education.
I'm not sure if I would have been able to send them there. I just think I know now that they have a chance of being real successful, and I owe it to them.
I would say to Denny, if you were present here tonight, first of all, thank you. Thank you for being aware of a particular need, this need for education. That opens up to them a world of opportunity that can make so much difference for so many other people.
I just tell him thank you very much.
We couldn't do it without people like him.
We've been able to do great things in the last 10 years.
I'll probably give him a big hug,
I can't express my gratitude.
Thank you for being one of the pioneers as a trustee and making sure that the college continued to fulfill its mission.
I would try to tell him that I hope I have continued his mission and his grace and brought it forward and made him proud of the person who I've become. And just tell him how much I miss him.
Thank you for showing the spirit of generosity, showing how to put others not before yourself, but at the center of self as just a core part of who you are.
Love you, man.
I miss him, but on the other hand, he's still with us.